Welcome to LVT-SHOWBIZ, the place to get the fastest, highest quality, most interesting updates and new perspectives on Chinese entertainment.
By Lu, Joseph Zeng, when jealous eyes and subtle care write a romantic love story. In the Chinese entertainment industry, sweet on-screen couples are nothing new. But to become the center of attention, to make every glance, smile, or tiny gesture stir emotions in audiences, that's something not everyone can achieve. By Lu and Joseph Zeng are one of those rare exceptions. Without direct statements or loud public declarations, all they need are natural behind-the-scenes moments, eyes full of affection, subtle gestures, and even fleeting jealousy. That alone is enough to make fans believe their love truly exists. This article takes a closer look at those suspicious details between By Lu and Joseph Zeng, from jealous glances to tender acts of care, to understand why this couple makes fans go crazy. The jealous glance, a truth that can't be hidden. In many behind-the-scenes clips recorded by fans, the moment that made social media explode was when By Lu happily chatted and joked with another co-star. At that moment, Joseph Zeng appeared with a bright smile, but just seconds later, it faded. In its place was a tense, sharp gaze filled with unmistakable jealousy. Fans quickly shared the video with thousands of comments. "That's not a colleague's look, it's the look of someone in love." The smile disappeared too quickly. His true feelings just slipped out. No one can fake jealousy that naturally. That subtle change in Joseph's expression became the strongest evidence yet. It revealed just how much he cared for By Lu and unintentionally confessed that his feelings went far beyond a co-star relationship. In reality, jealousy is one of the hardest emotions to control. It comes from genuine feelings. Even as an actor skilled in role-playing, Joseph couldn't hide that fleeting unease when seeing the person he cared for being too close with someone else. Fans also noticed this wasn't a one-time occurrence. His jealous look appeared repeatedly at shoots and events whenever sensitive situations arose. That consistency only strengthened fans' belief there must be something real between By Lu and Joseph Zeng. Subtle care, small acts full of affection. What makes fans even more convinced of their special relationship is Joseph's meticulous care for By Lu. Behind the scenes, cameras often caught him fixing her coat or outfit, picking lint or stray hairs from her head, bringing her favorite coffee, snacks, or drinks, holding an umbrella over her in the sun, draping a jacket over her shoulders in the cold, or gently wrapping a scarf around her, holding a light to illuminate her face during night shoots so she wouldn't tire out. These gestures may seem small, but to fans, they're full of meaning. They're not required by work, they're voluntary acts born from genuine affection. Many compare Joseph to the perfect boyfriend type, noticing how he always pays attention to details others would miss. When By Lu looked tired, he quickly fetched her a chair. When she struggled walking in high heels, he discreetly offered his hand for support. Such gestures, lasting just seconds, left a lasting impression on fans. They believe this kind of patient, gentle care can't come only from a colleague, it comes from someone who truly cares deeply. That's why fans lovingly call them a real-to-real couple. Sweet encouragement, words that empower. Beyond actions, Joseph melts fans' hearts with his sincere words of encouragement for By Lu. On film sets full of pressure, his gentle words were like mental vitamins, helping her regain confidence and joy. When By Lu stumbled over her lines, instead of criticizing, Joseph comforted her. "It's okay, you can do it." That short, warm phrase eased her nerves, helping her complete the scene in a better mood. When she looked anxious before a difficult scene, he softly said, "I believe in you." That trust not only reassured her but also reflected the special feelings he held. What drew fans' attention was how Joseph complimented By Lu. Phrases like, "You look so adorable today" or "Your smile lights up the whole set" often made her blush with shyness, showing rare, genuine reactions. Many fans insisted these natural responses were proof of real emotions, not scripted acting. Joseph's encouragement not only gave By Lu strength at work but also built a positive atmosphere on set. To fans, it was like witnessing a quiet love grow through every glance and word, making their bond sweeter, more authentic, and more believable than ever. Emotional peak, a confession in his eyes. The moment that truly made social media erupt was when Joseph unexpectedly held By Lu's hand, looked deeply into her eyes, and said, "The moments with you are the happiest of my life." That wasn't just a line in the script, it became the most heartfelt confession fans had ever seen from them. Once filming ended, the clip was shared online at lightning speed. Within hours, it racked up millions of views, shares, and comments, making By Lu, Joseph Zeng dominate trending searches. Fan comments were filled with excitement. This is a real confession, it can't be fake. We just witnessed a real-life romance scene. If this isn't love, then what is love? What stood out most was Joseph's eyes in that moment. They weren't acting, they radiated sincerity, affection, and even a hint of nervousness. Bailu, unable to hide her own emotions, responded with a shy smile and gaze that turned the moment into a real-life movie no scriptwriter could ever stage. That moment didn't just convince fans their relationship was beyond co-stars, it made many believe their love had matured. For many, it was a turning point that transformed them from on-screen couple to real-life couple. From then on, no one doubted the authenticity of their bond. The valuable silence, their secret language. Interestingly, despite the growing rumors, both Bailu and Joseph Zeng chose silence. They neither confirmed nor denied anything. To some, this might be a strategy to avoid gossip, but to fans, their silence was a secret language only longtime followers could understand. In the noisy world of showbiz, where everything is scrutinized, their silence became a protective shield. No fancy words were needed, their eyes and actions spoke volumes. Fans saw Joseph's jealous gaze when Bailu interacted with male colleagues, his caring gestures like giving her a jacket or paying attention to her comfort, and his sweet words of encouragement in interviews or behind the scenes. Together, these became an unspoken love song, quiet, yet so genuine that fans couldn't believe it was just friendship. Instead of disappointing fans, their silence only fueled imagination, letting everyone write their own chapters of this unfinished love story. Perhaps that's the most special thing, a love that needs no declaration, yet everyone can feel. Fans in the unfinished romantic novel. Fans often describe Bailu and Joseph's relationship as an unfinished romance novel. Every moment they share, from fleeting glances and smiles to on-screen collaborations, feels like new pages being written, keeping readers, the fans, hooked. All that's missing is the climax, the day they publicly confirm their love. On social media, comments overflow with anticipation. Every time I see them, my heart races. They're not just an on-screen couple, they're a real-life couple. I hope one day they'll be brave enough to tell the world they belong to each other. Fans even create fan art, write fan fiction, and edit clips from interviews and behind-the-scenes footage to illustrate this novel. Their creativity isn't just entertainment, it's faith in a beautiful, genuine love. This shows just how much influence the couple has, when even their smallest actions send the internet buzzing. What makes it even more captivating is the sense of incompletion. Like a story without an ending, the longer the wait, the greater the anticipation. Fans don't just want to see them on screen, they yearn for a happy ending in real life. That's why their love is seen as an unfinished book, with each chapter written by the shared hope of millions of hearts. Conclusion: when jealousy becomes proof of love. In love, jealousy is often seen as a weakness, a negative emotion. But in Joseph Zeng's case, his jealous gaze is viewed by fans as sweet proof that he truly cares for Bailu. Because only when your heart belongs to someone do you fear losing them. And in every moment, that gaze spoke the words he couldn't say aloud. Beyond jealousy, Joseph's small yet thoughtful gestures formed the mosaic of their love story. From supporting her in interviews, creating space for her in front of cameras, to quietly observing her feelings, all showed a quiet but strong affection. For fans, they don't need public declarations from the two stars. The genuine moments and unguarded expressions are enough proof that love exists. That's what makes Bailu and Joseph Zeng's story so special. It's not loud or flashy, but gentle, sincere, and real, just like love is meant to be. Perhaps it's this naturalness that made them one of the most anticipated couples in Chinese entertainment today. Fans follow not just their careers, but also every step of their possible romance. And no matter the ending, this journey full of emotions has been, and will remain, a sweet memory in the hearts of the audience.
Thanks for watching LVT Showbiz. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay tuned for more exciting stories from the world of Chinese celebrities. Leave your thoughts in the comments, we'd love to hear from you.